What up? How you doing, Drug Gamer here? Little fight night. Hopefully this looks just as cool as the other one I used to play. Round 3. Slayer, what's going on, man? Hey, what's up? Not man, you already check out some
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I don't know what I'm doing. That, I'm gonna do that. 2011? Wow. Yeah, I guess it was on the 360. I'm doing alright. Ready to check out this. I was a big fan of Fight Night Round 3 when it came out on 360. It was like a day 1 release or something. So I'm gonna check this one out and see whether this is any good or not. I'm gonna say yes. Get my glasses. I gotta get my glasses. That is better. A little more crisp. Please take my review, set of turns. I have read and accept both documents. Continue.
He caught you with one there, huh?
Yeah, we gotta get up, Mickey.
Okay.
What's up, Carol?
It happens.
Hello,
This is
Carol.
boxing
Cheers,
after
everybody. I just
all.
cracked open my first beer right here.
Doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you.
Yeah, man.
That's what champions do, Andre. They
Round
get
3,
back
King
up.
Kong. Was that good? Can't spell your friend. Hey, Carol, what's up? Can't spell your name, my friend. DDG's fun. Oh, am I playing? All right. Must be like a story mode or something.
What is that? Pneumonia. That shit wake you right up.
Sneezing since I got home.
What did he hit me with? His head. Here's the penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody
Oh, we're in the
out.
pen.
You got to knock that cracker on his
Boxing
ass.
in the pin. That's when you know it's a real deal.
And you got 1 round. Knock the fucker on his ass. Knock the fuck on his ass.
How you doing, Carol? Thank you, Carol. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I just had goulash myself. Some meat, noodles. Oh. Oh. What are you backing up for, boy? Oh. Hey, that headbutt me again, bitch. Hold down right bumper to throw harder punches. You got knocked the fuck out. Where's the replay? Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. I love goulash. Yeah, I just make it with just hamburger meats, shells, and 2 cans of tomatoes. That's it. Hey, Frigus. What's up? Pro, I guess? I played before. It's hard being in the pin.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I felt that.
I don't want to die in prison.
I felt exhausted all day, just woke up. So you slept then? Classic line.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
4 years earlier. Hey, Pika Fodder.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years.
Welcome by us, Fight Night.
Make it 10? That's right.
Boxing
That's
movie,
why
right?
we're here to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Good right hand. His opponent.
I don't like when they wear these stupid headset things.
Combo land. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Big shot. He is floored by a big uppercut.
Let me see her mouth ball. What's up, Fright? I got knocked the fuck out.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Oh, that's good stuff.
It's so quick looking.
Right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely big shot there. Can he
I don't
get
think I'm
up from
following
there?
how this stamina
He's done
stuff
it
works.
before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Roughneck. What's up, man? I saw you earlier. Oh, no. Yeah.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating. Wow.
God damn.
And that's it. What a way to
You guys shouldn't have it on pro.
with a knockout.
You saw it
EA
coming.
Sports.
Problem
It's in
is
your wallet.
He didn't see it.
It's in the
The
game.
Capitol, we send it up.
What's up, Frosty?
Bishop's disgusted
Game over.
with himself right now. When you get a
Mr.
fight
Jacob,
like this
what's
that
up?
everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop.
What's up, Jason? Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, everybody.
Matchup tonight, power puncher.
Mike
against
Tyson,
a guy
probably.
who's well conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one, but gives one.
Yeah,
Good
man.
work by
Fucking
Andre
Tyson
Bishop.
was a maniac. I'm not sure there's some crazy white guys back in the 20s or 30s.
Took a shot,
DJ
and
Bottomsworth
gets the
or
left.
something.
Pay him back.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Not much
Oh,
action as he
that's
just
cute.
ties up.
Oh, they're hugging. Oh.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Come on, man. Stop dancing around. What is this?
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Double that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing him, but I want to see those hands move more. Nice
Butterbean.
job, Andre. Keep
Who was
it
that
up.
big weight?
Keep those
Hong Kong? Donkey Kong? King Kong? Wasn't he a boxer?
Okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Where's your body? Hit the body.
That's it. Keep landing the big shots. This guy will go to sleep.
Mr. Bubbles. What's up? He's watching. King Kong Bundy. Yeah, that was it.
You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. You don't need that.
Savone's
He wasn't a boxer?
is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last
I remember he came
round.
on Married with Children one
This is a
time. He
different
was related to
fighter
Peg
starting
Bundy.
this round right here.
Like, they liked
If
his
things
name,
stay this way,
so they
Andre
used his
Bishop
last
is going
name.
to coast into
The
victory.
Bundys.
He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Somebody knows.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
They're boxing. Oh, damn it.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Joel Savone's right hand working well that
What's
time.
up, Yad?
He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the
Oh shit, I'm
pace.
getting tired.
That's
Oh no.
a big flush punch. Wow!
I can't be letting my stamina get. I see that now.
Rocked by
Okay.
that power punch. Bishop is down.
Stamina affects the health if I get using too much.
So
What are you doing,
Bishop
Yan?
gets up
Finish
and
your
beats the
broth?
count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Heavier punches use more stamina. So I guess I really gotta.
The combo lands upstairs. Savone's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
One place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
And that
Quick
does
round.
it for this round.
Don't stand in
These plans I do regard as many as the best pound-for-pound boxer ever
Hit
lived.
the body.
Okay,
Mike Tyson
now
and his
come on.
babies.
You can do this. You can do this. I need another round.
You need to move your head more, okay?
I watched the thing with Mike Tyson and Bill Maher.
Lean to the side.
They, Bill Maher has a thing called
Listen to me.
Club
You're not
Random.
giving me enough
There's
punches,
episodes on
okay?
YouTube, and he interviewed Mike Tyson on one of them. And they were talking back and forth. And Mike Tyson said he was sleeping. He slept with the lion or the tigers and shit. They slept in his bed with him.
This guy doesn't.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches.
They just run the
You
house.
need to throw more punches, not keep away. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
All right, Mick,
Start
get
of a
back
new
in there.
round. Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One,
Big
Oh!
Andre Bishop once again
Oh.
will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
Just a little woozy. Mike bites. That's what they're talking about. I think I'm out. I don't think I made it.
What guts by Andre
Get up.
Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. Double jab upstairs. Andre Bishop's combination.
This
Oh, a
motherfucker,
big
man.
shot
What the
comes home
fuck?
for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
I don't think I'm getting up. 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 Nope. Nope.
So the Cuban sensation Joel Savone does
Whew.
it again.
Saw
A
your
decade
iCarly
in
clip?
the record books as a gold medalist at these
Not
World
my iCarly
Amateur
clip.
Games, and he does so in what may have been his most impressive performance, a knockout of Andre Bishop.
Nobody saw that, right?
I want to see that.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time.
What
and
up,
our fans,
pals?
they're gonna
70
enjoy it.
The other
cents.
day when
Thank
we were
you all.
talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Yeah, what are you doing now?
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
It's 70 cents. Settings. Camera. Championship mode. Broadcast. High, wide. Close, dynamic. There's no like referee mode. As close as what I want. I'll try it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Savone's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Go eat something, Fergus. Make a sandwich.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself.
Jesus.
And this round comes to an end.
Put it on easy this time. You working 7? What are you up to? Light number 7 for 7. That works out all right.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk in.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. You see him putting his punches together on the inside. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace
Chicken
here
salad.
tonight. I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Savone's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him
He's
hard,
on fire.
he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Good
Work this
clean
motherfucker in a
jab,
corner.
fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. And he's
Get off. Get off.
Savone's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand downstairs.
Oh, come on.
That's great stuff. He fires one.
I
right
have
back
not,
after
and I heard that
taking
the
one.
the
Gotta love
online
the
part
work by
has actually
Andre
fallen off
Bishop.
pretty heavily in the last couple months.
Savone's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Damn. Ding, ding, ding.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block.
No, I never got
Lots to look
Solaris.
forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's
I got the
confidence,
Solaris,
gives a little
other
momentum,
Solaris
and
game.
it also shows you his amateur background.
You gotta, like,
he
survive
showed
and
you that
craft
he could
things.
do things inside and
I think that one's
outside.
called Solaris as
Hundreds
well.
of amateur
Solaris
fights will
Project
teach
or
you
some
that.
shit. I suck at it. I'm always
And
dead.
round
Hockey
number
runner,
3
what's up?
is underway. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop.
It's the
against
same people that made
nine-time world
Firewall,
amateur
right?
games titleist.
Farpoint?
And now you see
One of
the
those two.
southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good combination
I
punching
haven't played
out of
it
him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like
Oh,
a
the
musical,
Solaris
except
Project.
Right now, I don't
It's-
think his opponent likes the tone of it.
It's something.
Joel Savone's left landing well.
Shit. I didn't make it.
And now just wasting away some time with
Firewall,
that
guys.
clinch.
That's what it was.
Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there.
Ooh.
Three
Yeah, the
punches
Solaris
landing.
Project, man. I fucking die. I keep dying from hypothermia. I
Savone's
don't know how
able
to
land a good, solid
warm
left
up.
hand.
Oh, oh!
That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Joel Savone's flattened in our main event.
A lot
No
of people
count out,
were
huh?
wondering about the kind of beard that he had. That wondering is over.
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right
Okay,
where
this
you
just
is
got
now.
really fucking corny.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor
Hey,
just to be
This
hey,
guy
Bishop
really
brothers
corny.
in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch.
Get Black Flag here.
Even
Play
more
Black Flag.
exciting,
Play
McQueen
that one.
Promotions.
If you haven't played it,
Pleased to
play it
announce that
again.
We've just added
It's the
Isaac
best one.
Frost to our roster.
Oh shit! Look at this Russian son of a bitch.
Isaac,
I've come to the box you in the ring.
Fighter of the games?
Disappointed.
Oh, it's,
I'm the heavyweight gold medalist.
No, he's not a
one
Russian
went
dude at all.
the
Why did I
distance
think he
with
was
me.
Russian?
Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games.
you get in the ring with me and we throw fists.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think.
What'd you get
Isaac
kicked
makes
out
a
of school
good
for?
point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in
He
professional
looks Russian.
boxing.
Okay, here we go.
Punch the what? I didn't know this had a career mode. I was gonna jump in and just pick some random fighters and just box. Oh, oh. There you go. I'm knocking him out while he's blocking. Little puss. I punched someone. No. Was it worth it?
You okay?
Beautiful kid. You
Beautiful kid. You really got what
He
we're looking
certainly
for.
does. His father hit like a heavyweight.
Why does every manager box for these? Always have that voice.
Because
Ah,
despite our
yo, yo.
differences, I've always said you're one of the best.
Told you not to come
trainers
back
in
in my
the
gym
business.
ever again.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice
Yeah,
to
it was
see
worth it.
you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighting.
This is Lex Luthor's brother,
Want
Steve
her to
Luthor.
manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
They always
Isaac
talk like
Frost
that.
will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old
Makes
man
me never
ever
hear a
get
guy
your
like that.
father a title shot?
He was on his way.
All right.
The only way to the title is through
guess.
me.
Not if nobody
I
can
guess he
beat
deserved it then.
Oh, you think so?
I wasn't there.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg.
I've seen it for
But
30
no
years.
way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
Oh.
I
Okay.
respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
I'll see you later.
Thanks, Megan.
She wants him.
He's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
She's right about Palmer. Smart girl, that Megan. What am I doing here? What is this? I am myself up before the fight. I'm gonna blow my nose and grab a beer. I got my music playing. I am not. I would not be a boxer. I don't like getting hit in the face. That's just me, I guess. Bank job. I can see these use a boxer. Bank job.
Welcome
Oh,
everybody.
it is a packed house tonight.
Ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our.
I actually went back
It is the
and tried to do. I took karate growing up
Andre
for like
Bishop,
15, 20 years or
will be
something.
facing the crafty veteran Lucius
15 years.
All from here,
And I thought I would go back and try this MMA stuff.
Chicago right now.
I don't bend certain ways. I can't do all that bending around shit.
Everybody in this arena
here we
has
go.
been
Here we
looking
go.
forward to this
Don't
moment.
let Palmer waste
Opening
time.
Moments of Andre
Off the
Bishop's
ring and wear him out.
pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that. Lucius Palmer stumbled back. He just got hurt. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Stop blocking.
Palmer's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through round number one, and a well-placed combination by Andre Bishop. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
And he scores well. A three-punch combo by Palmer. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after him. And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
See the face skin. Blah, blah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palmer's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here, as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself?
His hand speed, he's very fast in there. I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
Thank you, Frigus.
As we start round two, you wonder if Andre Bishop has scouted Lucius Palmer, because if he did,
this was hockey runner today at school, fucking punching people out.
And that is a flurry by the veteran Palmer, just looking to steal the round, not working all 3 minutes. Palmer's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind.
Did he see it coming? Or?
You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Good double jab by Palmer. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
I just keep throwing hooks. Okay, all right. Uppercuts, I mean.
90 seconds to go here in this round. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Cry like a bitch.
Bishop's starting to score at ease against his
their
opponent
faces
there.
like move too when they're doing it. You can see it open his wings.
You're really hitting your groove.
Crowds on their feet. You want to see some knockouts.
Right there. but he also gave one. Solid effort by Palmer. Palmer's landing a combination here. How about that left right there? Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
I gotta figure out how to do the haymakers, man. I don't know how to do those yet. He's supposed to be able to like fucking draw back, you know, like give it to him.
And Andre Bishop proves to everyone why there is so much hype to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades.
Well, they went all out for this, didn't they?
Like
watching the actual ESPN
debut, no less. He definitely made
Fight
a statement.
Night update.
Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Interactive training. Follow the instructions to the right side of the screen and train in a heavy bag. Throw punches, use head movements forward to complete the inner. Oh, no. I just want to fight.
Sure, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys.
Oh, okay.
And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
I guess I do. That's some badass, horrible training.
Come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans.
No problem. Thank you, Bubbles.
To our middleweight
Thank you for hanging out, man.
A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop.
I'm definitely only playing this like an hour, so I got another 15, probably another match or two, I guess. What's up, Mr. Dragoon?
Let's have a good fight. We welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. A sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. That right hand over the top lands flush.
That training paid off.
Well, a lot of people are looking forward to this fight, and with and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Walker, solid, and he is down.
That looks fake.
He is down for the first time tonight.
Next is Alice. I was thinking about it. I do want to play more.
2, 3, 4, 5. Walker's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice.
Also got Battlefield, Bad Company, and Dante's Inferno I want to check out.
Get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able. And now the ref saying, no, sir. Warning for the low blow.
Punch him in the dick.
Nice jabs there by Walker.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Walker's jab lands well. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well-placed jab straight. Walker's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for a big shot. The left crash home. Oh, and there you go. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
I hit him 2 more times on the way down.
Hit the body.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your winner,
Twist his dick.
Bishop.
Yeah.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
He's gonna have a heart attack, isn't he? Like halfway through the game. He's gonna have a heart attack and die. And the next fight will be in honor of his coach. I think that's what'll happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessa.
2-0, getting a lot of attention.
Atlas, we welcome you to this
Must be a
night
slow
of
boxing
boxing
world.
here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
His adversary.
You got a robe now?
Wilfred Rosario.
All right, let me try a different camera angle here. Oh, he's coming in for a punch already. Settings. Dynamic championship mode, broadcast high. Try dynamic. See what that does.
For 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does. Rosario's
he's already wobbly.
Left hand. Good one.
Oh, yeah.
Round number 1, and he's already down.
Push right through his block.
But able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Crashes home with a hook.
Oh, man, I keep sneezing.
A well-placed overhand right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good shot to the head.
This guy is going toe-to-toe with me here.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target. Did you see that? Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down
4 Power,
opponent.
what's up, man? Drop a quick like. Thanks, dude.
Earlier for him.
You can drop a long like if you want.
It turned out to be a bad
That's
thing for
quick.
his opponent because he got careless here.
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to...
Look at that! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Andre Bishop's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Rosario's scoring with that right hand. solid, true uppercut by Rosario.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy.
There it is! A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
That looked weak.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
She's gonna flash a boob
by
at
the
him.
way, I was by
Oh man, I'll go
Keyshawn
gaga
Hayes'
for
camp
boobies.
the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Boobies. Boobies. Boobs.
One of the best looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City.
Cool looking arena.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, we know about all this.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you over there.
Yeah, I heard about that.
10 to the 10, 10 to the 10. Let's see what broadcast looks like.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to
Wow,
fight.
that looks like almost fucking real.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. Solid. Hayes' chin unable to withstand that combination.
Dude, the flurry at him.
Credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also
He's not covering his face
recognize that
at
he's in
all,
good
man.
shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of
Look at
his
that.
own. Good work by
Just tearing that face
Bishop.
up.
What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Brother's cooking seafood again.
So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Fuck, this shit stinks.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an
funny as
update
hell.
on the
God, it
career of
stinks.
rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal.
Christ, this stinks.
Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows?
Ugh.
Be smart.
I'll fucking throw up.
Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother. Stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Huh. Huh. Hey, what's up, J Keys? Best game ever said. I'm on right now. You're playing it right now? Alright, hockey. Stay out of trouble, man. You're punching motherfuckers. Just walk away next time they get on your nerves. Just be like, just walk away. This is my first time checking it out, man. I played, last fight night I played was 3 on 360.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois.
You take it pretty serious then, huh?
Main event. The stage is set. Now
I didn't know I had like a career mode here. I thought it was just jump in and box. Like a little story going on here.
He takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
Remember, double up the jab.
What a forceful hook by Andre Bishop. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Okay, it's kind of hard to see my distance.
Put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
74 pack?
By Andre Bishop.
No.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best move?
It takes that many to get people drunk, huh? You're just going to start selling it 72 packs.
Puncher. Then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Oh, a variety pack. Nope, that's why I haven't seen it then.
Punch able to land to
Damn.
the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
All right, this camera angle ain't working out too well for me. This was kind of neat. It jumps around a little bit.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good hook by Andre Bishop. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Takes one, but gives one.
Last summer they came out with that fucking...
Andre Bishop.
Yeah, you see everything around. I missed the referee mode where it was like right up in their face. I guess they don't have that anymore.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And he returns on that exchange.
It's all right.
Right back at him with a left hand. End of round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on
He's
his
the rage of
ass.
this game. What's up, Tom? Luke Ganzanati. When I found out Bud made it, was like, yep.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Big right hand.
Was it last summer they came out with that pink lemonade natural light? I was like, what the fuck?
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
All right, Luke. Just cracking and cracking some skulls. And they got the spin.
Good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
Cracking beer and cracking skulls.
So now the question
It's all part of the Center for the pink flamingos on it. Yeah, the pink lemonade stuff.
How does he survive?
So one of the ways
I never even tried it.
He's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now. He needs to right now.
This guy's got some reach. What?
Nice.
What a great
Oh.
round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Good left hand able to land. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Oh, he's hurt right there.
God damn it.
He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being... That's a huge left he just scored with. Wow, is he defensively sound?
He is defense. He is just a brick wall right now.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Wow, a big
Oh shit.
punch just
Oh shit.
crashes home on
Oh shit.
Andre Bishop.
The only good thing
And
is
the bell
he's
rang.
been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Andre Bishop coming
got
off
knocked the fuck out. I did rough
boosted
that.
up, and who
I had a
better
bump
to
drinking
be
some
with
Smirnoff
than
Ice.
the guy he has
Ugh.
depended on. He's leaned
Drinks
on
king
his
'cause the girl
entire
has some
career,
reach.
trainer Gus Carissi.
Yeah, a guy that he trusts, and a guy that he'll be strong for because he doesn't want to let
Thank you,
him
Jay
down.
Keys, for stopping by. It's definitely a new name.
Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. He caught you.
Good God. Boobies.
A new round underway here. Andre Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They
I don't know how to
can see
block,
something
though,
that
like-
you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Like, I know you can block, but I don't know how you can you smack their hands away and shit like in part 3.
Solid left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer.
That's a back of the head punch.
After being floored by that power punch.
I'm trying to get up. Oh.
What a costly defensive flaw.
Hey, kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight.
Oh, this is a checkpoint right in the middle of the
See it in
fight.
their eyes. McQueen fucked us.
Okay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
That's a big right hand there.
Get the fuck. Get the fuck. Oh, oh.
Uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Damn it. Knock his ass out.
Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here.
Oh.
By Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Keep moving.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside.
Back it up.
Use that jab.
Targeting that head with the combination punching.
In the beanbag.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit. Stop this.
God damn it.
Scored well with that straight left. Combination to the head.
Don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? Listen, I want you to pick his jab.
So
Round
here
3 of
we
8.
are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got...
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully.
Fuck. I hit the wrong button. Get off him.
Here's the moment here as you see the
shit.
step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss.
Boom, left hand comes home. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Goes up top with a right hand.
Come on.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps
Fuck his face up.
Right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing, but a guy like Gus...
Keep doing what you're doing, but a guy like Gus...
Always fundamentals.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to lose the...
Here we go with the 4th round. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. That's as good as... Wow, nice flush left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Big shot. That was
kind of cool. A little slow motion thing there.
Big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Is your winner.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
Gym's closed, fellas.
Yeah, thanks. I got it on
Come here
rookie
to work
difficulty, so
What's going on?
I had it on pro
Came to have a
difficulty when I
little talk.
started, and I couldn't get past the first guy. So, oh shit! They'll come up here and try and kill me.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN.
What up,
Before we
Jay?
get into
How you been, dude?
action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight
What's going on, Jay?
prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation
They don't even look
in the late
alike.
hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
So that's why I'm in
Two
jail.
decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams,
Okay.
my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Yeah, man. I'm just checking out the game. I'm not too worried about trying to like beat it on the hardest setting or anything.
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Man, he's getting cut in jail. He's cutting it out. Hey, Gaffa, welcome back. Drop a like, subscribe, support. Thank you so much.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass.
There's a little bit of
so they
boxing
think they
going
can
on
take
here.
you one-on-one.
Some
I have to
backstory
agree
to
some
it.
conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on.
Let's get it on! Alright, so this was the first fight in the beginning.
Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't
Thank
gonna
you,
help
Carol.
You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Toilet wine simulator. Prison rules. God, there's the sweet shit music. He ain't getting up. I thought it was a knockout. Oh, okay. You want some more, huh, white boy? You want some more, white boy? Aww. Cheat son of a bitch. Oh, wait, there's no refs in here, huh? Well, it is on easy also, Jay, so it should be too bad. Damn, did you see that uppercut? Stunned him, he just stood there. Legs buckling. You ain't getting up. Come on now. Let's not be stupid. This throw is padded. Helps take some of the blows. Ugh.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No, Adrian.
Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this.
Bling.
Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a
I'll be
lot
back.
for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I
to...
ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Let me say anything good would happen. No, I'm kidding. I know what happened.
Time to skin another head.
Bad guys took my baby brother. I gotta do what's best for me, not what's best for Gus. Another skinhead fight, huh? I'm just knocking these white guys out. I punched him in the arm, and he fell down. Alright. Alright. Boo! When we used to play round 3, we would turn off that, turn off the health and shit, and just do knockout mode or something. First person to knock the other person down wins. Snuck that fish right in between his block. You gotta cover your face, bro. You're not covering your face. You're fucking up them Aryan cheekbones. Aryan cheekbones. And you're down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Way to be.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now.
Blocking with his face.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Or what? What are you gonna do there, 19?
Fuck it. Let's go.
What are you gonna do, 19? talked a lot of shit for nothing.
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career.
Voldemort. That's who he looked like too. What's up, wanker?
Now what?
Is that who? Like, thank you, Carol. Everybody chilling out. Just a boxing man.
Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco,
the guy that set me up.
Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
He looks like a young Soprano guy.
Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out.
Who that Soprano guy was.
But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help.
This guy's got one suit. Been in jail for 4 years or something. He's still wearing the same suit.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Oh shit.
Put your weight in
She
your
doing
lead
training
foot.
there. And her
Turn
dad.
your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
There you
got a
go.
reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Yeah, of course it
Jokes,
is. Everybody knows that.
Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Mob and boxing.
Yeah, well, being on the outside,
It's all like
takes some
gambling.
getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
Aww. She's just like, is he gonna ask me out or not? Oh my god.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
Oh, we're in the dick.
Brooks? Supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Try not to go too much.
What?
This brother's
You
gonna
want to do
conceive.
something about it?
Oh my god, sorry.
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Oh shit.
Dre, what you doing?
Out of the ring, Reggie. Oh man, thanks, dude. Got Tadlin set up top showing support. Thank you, Jason. Shit, here we go. Here we go. It's a dick puncher. First to score knockdown wins. Punch him in the dick. That's how he likes it. Dick punch. God damn. Nice block. Dick punching son of a mother. I keep throwing uppercuts now. You can throw hooks and jabs.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight.
Yeah.
You're still in great shape, Andre.
So.
I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in
How was your food? Alright, more boxing. Not twice with body punches, not head punches. Stun him though, right? And then knock him down with the... No. Boom. Nice follow through. Alright, I might be done here in a minute. I can only punch this guy in the stomach. Get off. Get off. That's one time, right? Knock him down one more time in the stomach. I guess. There you go.
Want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with two heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre,
EA
you could
Sports.
make a comeback.
It's in the game.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight.
So I went to Wales.
I don't want you
I went to
to
Wales. I
embarrass
went to
yourself.
jail.
So look, we're gonna start
Worked
with
out.
a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable.
Yeah, Tom will
and
play more of
they
that
will
soon,
be
man.
coming to fight.
I played like 3.5 hours last night. Didn't realize it. And that Alice game was pretty cool. I never played that at all, so I knew about it, just never got a chance to play it for some reason. Maybe grab a beer. Controls a little weird getting used to it at first. That's how I get the hang of it after like an hour. But
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event.
Mexico
6
City.
rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has
Yeah, I got a
grown
couple
as the
different
week
ones
has gone on.
to mess
A
with.
lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
That reface ad, man, this shit is awesome. Zombie showed me it. He was doing it, sending me these pictures, and I was like, how are you doing that? And it was like,
all right, gentlemen. Protect
says the
yourselves
app
at all
called
times.
Reface. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Saves me a lot of time, too. I used to have to cut out my head. Whatever way the person's looking, I have to take a selfie, looking that same way. Man, it took a lot more work.
Got it all in front of him right now, standing opposite a guy who can leapfrog him into success. If he's that
One of the best ones I did though was the Star Wars one, where I'm in the like the full headset mask, and you see my face. That one I actually had to cut out my face and fucking like blend it and shit. It used to take a lot longer to make. Now I can make it in like 5-10 minutes.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Come on, don't be scared now, boy.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop.
That's a weird choice. That's a weird way to block.
Chavez is unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
Yeah, all those Star Wars Squadrons when I actually had to cut out my head and find a character somewhere and cut out the character and cut their head off. That was a quick fucking match. They can't handle me in Mexico. Thanks, Tom.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big
For some reason, the ones where I'm a chick, people really like those. They say they're pretty good.
Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense.
I understand.
Promoter DL McQueen has begun
I can make like 20 thumbnails of me and guys, nothing, and I say something about a chick. People are like, oh man, this shit's hilarious.
But there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And
5 years. 5 years.
Can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so.
So I fought a bunch of white racists in prison. Now I'm fighting like down in Mexico.
Round 1 underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man.
Hey, what's up, Space?
Utilize some movement.
How you doing, Space? Thanks, man.
If you're the inside fighter, what do you have to think about in terms of putting forth your style of fighting?
Did I just hear?
Find a good ride.
Did you hear that? I swear I just heard a donkey.
On the inside.
I heard a donkey go, yeah. Oh.
While you're coming in, move your head on the way in, bring your feet, and once you get inside, make sure you do what you got there to do.
You remember when Andre
Listen for it. I'll see if I hear it again. I definitely heard a fucking donkey.
He was a great combination puncher.
Jackass.
That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Dude, I am losing my stamina a lot quicker as a heavyweight. Must take more.
Andre Bishop has to be concerned with
Shit.
how he'll fare in the later
Back up,
stages
back up.
of this fight, considering how many body shots he's taken here.
Side to side. Move your head.
Right to the head with that right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Castillo's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
It is Mexico.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
I just wasn't expecting to hear it.
Left hook to the body.
There we go. Dropped him hard.
He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Hey, Patrice.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever
coming
hear.
by to fight night.
End that round. He was getting battered there. Castillo's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells.
This game has a story mode to it,
ringing
apparently.
in his head.
Oh, shit.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry.
We're in Mexico, so you gotta scream at the girls like Mexico.
Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab.
Hey! I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I got the Xbox One back yesterday, so I'm able to check out some of these games I couldn't download to PC or cloud cloud play. They're really stretching this part out, I think. It's way too long.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock survive.
Somebody's cat just walked into my house. I don't know whose cat that was. I looked over and I was like, "You're not my cat." I left the back door open a little bit so my cat can come in and out. It's a little calico small cat.
Castillo showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to...
I let her chill inside, but I don't know how my brother's dog would take it.
What a bulldozing uppercut by Andre Bishop.
It's got a collar on, so it's somebody's cat.
I like that step back right there.
My cat and that cat have been hanging out like the past week.
But still close enough to
They were hunting lizards earlier together.
That's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right
You're not
there.
my cat.
His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Hey, Jody.
With the overhand right.
I'm trying.
Right to the body. A leveling uppercut by Raul Castillo. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo
there we go.
has been hurt. And
Oh, get the fuck off.
Clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Come on.
Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop.
10 seconds.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got
small little cat though.
What I like
It's like
about him is
probably like maybe 6 months old, 7 months old.
Speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's.
I saw it about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and it was afraid of me. Now it's coming in my house. Cheetah, your girlfriend was here.
I need to see another punch after. He steps inside. Uppercut. Up.
And round number 3 is underway.
All right, let's knock this motherfucker out.
Already see that Andre Bishop looks like a much fresher fighter after taking a break
Shit.
after the last round. You know, I didn't think we'd
kept using the D-pad to move.
But Teddy, right now, stamina is
that
a
wasn't working.
question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in his fight.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Raul Castillo. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what
I think Cheeto knows she was in here too, because he's all staring at the door and shit.
A little counter punching would.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security.
Oh no!
The other guy wasn't.
Oh, made it out.
He took for granted.
Get back!
And bang! You can't take for granted in this ring.
And Bishop is stunned. He just, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff?
Couldn't back up fast enough.
After being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
All right.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
Why are you bringing up my personal life?
He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Give me the old 1-2.
Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. A very crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
I haven't heard the donkey.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Yet again.
Push right hand to the head. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Oh shit. Okay.
10 clicks of the talk. Castillo's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back. And he's
I haven't knocked him down once yet. I think he's. Have I? I haven't. Punch him in the liver. My liver! My liver! My liver!
Through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Good step back.
Oh no!
Beautiful.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in. And yet another big shot comes in.
Can't look good on this
We've
one.
been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise
It's not looking
up
good,
and
y'all.
continue on?
Make him see Jesus.
Come on, get to your feet.
Jesus. We're in Mexico, so it's Jesus. Fuck it. Let's start over.
Andre Bishop had high hopes in just his second fight as a heavyweight.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
How you doing?
Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night.
Hey, what's up, Zoxton? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everybody. Come by, look at some boxing.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup.
It's not fight night round 3, but it plays just as good, I guess.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know
And
what?
apparently there's a
Use his
campaign to
speed
this. I didn't know.
against him. Step back a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a hook to the body by Andre Bishop. Comes across with a hook up top. Bishop has to shore up that deep.
Damn! Rocked him.
Hurt by that.
Oh, I hate when they grab you
real bad spot
and get rid of their fucking wooziness.
Big
Oh,
He
low
was
legs.
standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Put him in a fucking coffin.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good way to protect the midsection. Each man able to land an uppercut. That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Come on.
The other day when we were talking to Andre
Nice.
Bishop,
2
he
uppercuts
said
back to
have
back.
success in this fight, I have to land
Thank you,
combinations.
Towels, man.
He
Appreciate
landed a
y'all
good
watching
one
this.
there.
Something I was excited to stream. I wanted to stream this for a while. Dude, Astrobot is great, dude. Is it first time playing it? I went through and I got everything there was to get in Astrobot. And then I erased it all and I started playing again. I got like halfway through it. And I stopped. I collected all the chameleons, all the fucking everything there was to collect. Beat that ass like a champ. Still here, still lurking. Thank you, Towels. I see you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, good day, zombie.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Castillo's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
He comes with a straight right hand.
Ooh, how you doing today, zombie?
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left to the body.
All right, calm down, back up.
He ties up on the inside.
Can't get my stamina back. He's got me in the corner.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Castillo's left.
Yeah, you unlock stuff where there's things or something.
Of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Yeah, chameleon. They're all like hidden everywhere. You hear them. Yeah, listen for them, but you hear them when you're going through these levels. A couple of them are pretty hard to find.
Well, this is like a microcosm.
First time playing it. Yeah, great game, dude.
The ring before and has gotten up to.
And that will serve
I've played it probably a lot of times. I've played it a long time.
And he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Up top with the right hand.
If you like that, man, you might like Lucky's Tale. And I think that's on PlayStation VR now too. Smash, kill, destroy. Doing good, mate. Lucky's Tale and Super Lucky's Tale is on Quest. I've played those. They're kind of the same gameplay.
Work with the double jab to the midsection.
Except you're a fox instead of a robot.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to
But
get
same kind of gameplay.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds.
So I guess when you're done with Astrobot, if you like that kind of style, there's something else to check out.
And that's the end of round 2.
Don't stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working. Tienes que trabajar. Listen,
I'm gonna do that to my haircut, my face.
Bishop's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time.
Then now what he's got to do is buy some time.
Time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here.
Shit.
You want to grab. You want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get...
Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouth. Oh, and there you go. And he crashes to the canvas.
I don't know how to grab the guy until I get my shit back.
What about this time?
Get up!
So he was knocked down.
Oh, Gus yelling at me from the corner.
Is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Boy, Castillo's really.
Why is my stamina?
He's hitting Andre's body with ease. Another flush shot up top. Castillo's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it.
Yeah, he did.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the...
Dude, I can't even throw one punch. I'm tired.
He may hit the floor. He is staggered and stumbling. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Andre Bishop. Able to land the hook to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, what an exchange. Good clean shot.
I'm just punching over the back of his head.
By Castillo. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Creed. Have you played Creed? That's a lot of fun. You can play against people on Creed, man. Me and 70 Sins have boxed each other a couple times. It is a tiring-ass game, but... Yeah, they got Creed, and they got... I haven't played the other one, but it's kind of like Punch-Out.
He's tired.
It's more arcade style.
Here we go.
Creed's really good boxing game on PlayStation VR.
Castillo's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now
you will sweat your ass off, though.
A new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight.
Yeah, you will sweat.
Yeah, that's a
Be
good
ready
point,
for that.
Joe. His enemy is not only the guy.
When the Creed first came out, I boxed, I think it was like 2 or 3 nights in a row just to play it. I was sore as shit for like a week and a half. And all I was doing was punching air.
If he gets into a low now,
like I actually worked out. Everything was sore. My fucking back muscles, my arms, my legs.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raul Castillo. Andre Bishop's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Bitch. Rip his head off.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. Scores with the combo to the head.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I streamed it.
Right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
I've streamed it if you want to look at it. I made a thumbnail when I played 7. I told 7 to send me a picture of himself with his shirt off, looking at me sideways and like a mad face. So it looks like me and 7 are getting ready to fight in like a real boxing match. Like I got my arm up and I'm looking at him and I made like eye-to-eye contact. It's in there somewhere. I had the Drunk Gamer versus 70 Sins on the thumbnail and everything. He kicked my ass. I think I beat him once. He beat me like 5 or 6 times.
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
He said, he was like, take my shirt off. I was like, yeah, dude, like you're in a boxing match. Just look at sideways, get a sideways picture.
And that's the end of
And
round
I'll take care of the rest.
3 or 4 punches at a time, okay? Understand? Close with a jab.
Yeah, it's on there. It's in my channel. Creed. Just type in Creed. It'll pop up somewhere in there. There's probably like 20 videos of Creed. Let me grab a beer.
Come on. You're fighting this fight. You're fighting this game. Come on. I need you to use your jab. A solid jab. You're just standing there.
I guess. I don't know what he thought. I was like, I just want to, like, just your shoulder. I was like, I just want to see your shoulder up. I'm not saying send me a full, you know, topless thing.
Underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Castillo's right hand scores well.
Oh my God, dude.
You see him holding on. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches
Stop
again.
grabbing me.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
The older I get, Patrice, it more it looks like side boot. I gotta start doing some push-ups or something.
That is a strong uppercut there.
I used to have a liquor job delivering liquor all day, driving around delivering liquor, picking up liquor boxes. Well, I actually keep you in pretty good shape. Walking around, a case of Jaeger is like fucking 60 pounds or some shit.
Where they got that saying.
Jaeger bottles are thick and heavy. You put 12 of them together in a box, that shit picks up some weight pretty quick. I'm down. I'll be right back.
The body punches were too much. Castillo gets the knockout victory over Andre Bishop here in Mexico City.
This guy's kicking my ass.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore.
Hola,
and we
senor.
welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
At all times.
Just gotta do some drugs, smoke some beer. That'll help my reflexes out.
Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment.
Creed wasn't no
from
joke.
Castillo. Big uppercut right on the mark. Oh, and he's got
Creed
something
and
for himself, and it's a left hand.
What's the other game I was sore?
Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body? So he gets to him with an uppercut.
I ripped his fucking head off.
Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Look at that, smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what
Zombie
the
raid,
doctor
thanks.
Good job protecting himself.
Alcaneta?
And now looking to hang
Seldoma.
on.
A Zeldoma? A Seldoma.
You remember
That's
when
not how it's
Andre
said
Bishop was a good hard-charging
in my
middleweight
ear.
prospect. He was a great combination.
Get off the ropes! I hear you, Gus.
Doing now as a heavyweight here. Lands a
Oh
big
my God.
hook.
He gets some stamina back. Back it up, back it up.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one.
Well, thanks for the raid. That's what's going on there.
And now he
Can't
brings
touch
the
me.
left hand upstairs. That's Good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory.
Oh, nice. Zombie. Yeah, Zombie is from Australia as well. I probably said that completely assholeish, huh? I'm over here in the United States, East Coast.
Every time he moves to the inside, make him pay.
That's the whole thing.
Jab, jab, hook.
East Coast,
Double up.
West Coast. I think that died off. Biggie and Tupac died
Stay
off.
away from the powerhouse, okay? Keep circling away from that powerhouse. I need you to keep moving.
I appreciate you stopping by, Australia. East Coast. I got water a half hour that way. I got water a half hour that way.
Castillo's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Covered ops, that's a pretty, yeah, that would wear you out a little bit too. I'm trying to think of the game I was playing. Beat Saber, maybe?
So dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch
I know I sweat a lot, Beat Saber. Oh, little three-piece on that bitch.
And just grabbing onto his
Get off. I gotta break this up. Ah.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Boom! Oh shit, I would have had him. Huh. Come on, bitch.
A huge uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good exchange. He fires back. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Castillo.
It's like riding a bike. Just gotta remember how to ride the bike.
If I'm Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many body shots their fighter's absorbing. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with a power shot. Well, Bishop
that guy up.
Together a few
It's
rounds
cut.
like that. This is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background.
Hey, Topeka, thank
really
you.
Showing.
Thank you and Zombie for coming by. Is it, of course, from Australia? Alkerma Asel Dama. I'm going to say 13. Can I just say 13? 13's in the chat.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought
How you doing
fight.
tonight? Today? How you doing this morning? Yeah.
Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
And he just holds on there.
Fuck off.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
No, we don't. Come on, dude.
Castillo's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Come on. I knocked him out so quick that one time.
Nice strike after catching one by Raul Castillo.
We're so tired.
Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand.
This is pathetic. I feel like we're just tapping each other now.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching.
Hugging it out.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, in that last round, Andre Bishop got stunned there. I'd be very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening.
Well, I think it was going pretty good until I got to this guy.
I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects, that I'm okay.
Doubles up the jab. Andre Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Now he ties up there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to him now. Stamina is so fucking bad. I'm like pussy taps.
He's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Why is my stamina going so quick?
See that? He is
I don't
down
understand.
on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Come on, get to your feet.
I don't think I'm getting up. Am I getting up? Okay.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
And you can see he wanted to
Fight Night Dance Edition. Oh man, I still got 2 more rounds. How's that gonna work?
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Castillo's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way.
Oh my God, I'm getting my ass
He
kicked.
change something. He needs to move the other direction.
We're tying
away
arms
from that
together.
punch.
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen.
Bitch.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Thank you. I only throw like one fucking punch and I have to get back.
Gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
You're so tired.
Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Come on, Gus. Scream something at me. Need some motivational coach speech.
Oh, that's
come on, kid. You can do it.
Right
Think of your brother.
Good work by Andre Bishop.
Oh, wait a minute. This is so sad. Somebody just lay down, for Christ's sake.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Just fucking lay down.
seconds remaining in this round.
Well, if I go him around, maybe I got some points on him. Maybe I'll win that way. I don't know. I'll get knocked out.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that first round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Does Andre Bishop have enough left to put this over the top? Final round.
Trying.
The fight is as close as could be. Very nice defensive guard there. Raul
Oh, rocked him.
By a left hand. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas.
Oh,
So
my
now,
stamina all came back. Damn it, I could have had him.
He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes
fuck
have
off.
to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
In the landing strip? Come on. Come on, bitch. Oh, shit. Come on.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand.
That's 10 seconds.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
Early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali.
Oh, the winner.
We'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch.
And knockouts, but I got the points.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man.
Is he gonna bang or what?
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
Strictly business.
We gotta get you cleaned up.
What? I found a seed? Say that. Nope. I just rolled off. Never mind.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on.
Well.
Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
I'm back, baby. Ugh. Just gotta do some more training, I guess.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys.
What is that?
They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in your heart.
All right, wait.
You got what it takes. And I know in your heart you know
Left trigger, right stick.
When you come right down to it, all that matters.
Left
it's
stick's
heart.
supposed to be up. Right stick. Right stick that way. Down. Left trigger. Okay. Good enough.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay.
All right.
I believe this is where he hurts that
I think this is my last fights here, I believe.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Let's go ahead and ruin your hand. Shit.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round
right
number 2.
cause damage.
How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I made this my last.
And now another left. And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand.
It fucking hurts. It's broke.
With a cut cheek. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Clipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Meldrick Johnson. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy.
Stop using my right hand.
About trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
So Andre Bishop throws a right hand there, but it's actually more damaging to him than to Meldrick Johnson.
It's hard not to do it after boxing. Fuck.
He comes back with the left hand again. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
What a good headshot. The hook landed by Meldrick Johnson. And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop.
It really is hard not to throw a right hand. You want to keep, the combo going. I've never played just trying to throw one hand before.
He has gone down now.
I got beer too. Stay home, stay home, stay home.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality.
Fucking up his right eye, my left hand hook.
Fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Stop.
Keep that head moving.
That is a big
I'm not even trying to throw my right hand.
He's throwing.
I'm just using left and keep throwing right.
Last time. Now he goes down again.
Oh, you can hit the replay whenever you want. Different angles. Oh, nice. I don't know what that was there for. Yo, what up, Wendy? Well, it was good boxing. Now they're giving me all these fucking like challenges and
Bishop's
shit.
still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking
My right hand is broke.
Everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab.
How you doing, Wendy? Thanks, man.
Open. Move your head.
I was expecting to get
Andre
Fight Night Round 3.
Hard on that jab.
This is on Game Pass.
Here he's putting it to good use.
For downloading the console, and I went and got the console Xbox One back.
Right hand is really
my friend that had it for a while.
It's pretty simple. The old timers would say,
logged into
move
it.
your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
And now I can play some of these
One
games
of the most impressive
download the console.
Stop
throwing your fucking right hand.
Bishop. It is absolutely certain to me now that he hurt that right hand.
He just does it.
He's completely a one-armed fighter right now, just utilizing that left against Belcher Johnson. Johnson's right hand scores well that time. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws.
Ever watch
that
Rough
right
and Rowdy?
hand.
On TV. I have not. Is that Ronda Rousey?
That's a big striking blow to the head by Meldrick Johnson.
Read that wrong.
Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Fires off that hook.
Okay.
Grab a beer real quick. Now, was it a boxing show on YouTube? Rough and Rowdy. Never heard of it.
Give me one more round. You can do it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Woo woo! This game purposely zoomed in on her boobs and chest midsection. This was 2011, this was before the B2 movement, I guess. Oh shit, that's right, left hand's fucked up.
Any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Bishop's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head.
3 rounds in 1 match. I'm just trying with the Rough and Rowdy matches.
Right to the belt line. Good 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Fucking the corner, man.
Hey, you gotta see that.
Good step back counter punch there. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Johnson's on the bad end of
I'll look it up, man. I've never heard of it before. I watch all kinds of shit on YouTube.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. See, if I'm in the corner of Andre Bishop, I'd be telling him right now, listen, do not swallow. You have a bloody mouth. That is not going to serve you well at all. Bishop's mouth is bad. And round 4 comes to an end.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Well, thank you for the like, too, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that's still watching, chilling, hanging out. Just fucking, some boxing.
I need you to finish off strong in there, Andre. Finish off strong.
Xbox Game Pass games.
Pace is slowing, so I need you to finish off strong. End the round.
9:30. Cheers, everybody. Thank you.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They stomped my ham and I was in prison.
A flush hook.
I didn't even think about that. That's why my hand's like fucked up now.
Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right
jab,
hand,
face,
go
grab,
out there
gut.
and win it with your left.
Face, gut.
Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Don't let him get to you.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right.
Oh, that was a good one.
Bishop's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow
I hate when they fucking grab me, man.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Scores up top with a left.
Got the music going.
Well-placed hook there. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Crisp 1-2 combination by Andre Bishop. Solid.
Got him.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around.
I've streamed that one too, man. 76, dude. I've streamed Mike Tyson's Punch Out a few times.
Hard to prepare for a situation
and
like this,
Super Punch Out.
many do.
I'm trying to get the Wii version to work, but I can't get it to.
That's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare.
I can't fucking.
If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
It won't work.
You teach a guy, if you're in this
Like the ROM.
situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
What do you say? GG's. He got up.
There's another left hand from
Fuck.
him. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like
It's a cool little
about him
campaign
is
to add to
we
a
know
boxing
that he
game.
has good ability,
I guess.
speed,
I mean, I wouldn't
power,
think it's gonna be
but
a
he also has the technique. That
little
is the
story. I
card
thought it was just
that's
gonna be
drive the ability
just boxing.
the way he wants to go.
Johnson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down,
Stop throwing the right. Stop
round,
throwing the right hand.
size up and kind of take into
Just
account
one punch
where
at a
your
time.
opponent is. You look into his
There you
eyes
go.
and assess the situation.
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his
Nope.
eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Wii boxing is awesome. I'm gonna get the Wii back. I got the. She has the she had the Xbox One and the Wii U, but I wanted to get the Xbox first back, and eventually I'm gonna get the Wii U back so I can do like Wii bowling and stuff just for the hell of it. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. There's some stuff on there. It's not much, but I can play the Wii games then. I can play like the Zeldas and shit like that.
Good job with another left hand.
Twilight Princess actually runs pretty damn good on my laptop. I want to play Skyward Sword, but I actually have. But there's no GameCube version of Skyward Sword. It's Wii or Wii U, and I can't figure out how to get the fucking Wiimote and make it work right. They even got a fucking sensor bar, and no fucking idea.
Keep moving.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Rock him up.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punches.
Oh, he's just blocking his face.
Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain.
Oh, come on. Stop throwing.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Again to the melon. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out
Boxing.
there and
Oh yeah, there's a
controlled
boxing
everything.
emoji
And he
on
did
there.
it fundamentally too. He used the jab.
We box
set
is
up the
awesome.
body attack. He did it like a good, solid.
It was. I
fighter.
mean, it was pretty cool. The Wii boxing. You could fight your friend in the same room right next to each other.
All right. Deep breaths.
Yeah, it'd be cool to stream all that shit just for the hell of it.
Nice work. You're in
I don't have
control.
much. I don't have any like Wii games on here. Wii.
You're in control. Keep making those investments underneath.
I would just like to do bowling, just like stream Wii bowling and just bowl for like a couple hours.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued
that was
success
something.
just with that left.
We did a lot of when we first came out with it.
A well-placed left hand up top. Bishop's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop.
Come on.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive
Stop
effort by
throwing the
Johnson.
rights.
How about that left hand? There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored.
Don't stay in one spot.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
All right, Gus, calm down. Just a game.
Johnson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
He looks woozy. He's looking woozy.
Oh, he returns fire with a left hand.
You're taking too many
Andre
punches.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Now this is exactly what I love out of offense. Andre Bishop.
I just fucking used my right hand like 8 times in a row. Oh, brain.
He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless.
I've been telling myself the whole time to use my right hand, and I just fucking like something. Oh, I'm so fucking down. Unhinged. This left hand shit's bullshit, man.
Get to your feet.
A nightmare
I don't like it.
for Andre. Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is.
I guess I can just use
that right
the
hand,
buttons.
Our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that.
Just use the buttons, maybe.
But
That
the
might
hand
help.
that you use probably 80,
Just for this.
90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand. That's the setup hand. That's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand.
Yeah.
Go out there.
That's
and
way
behave
easier.
Like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Little head knock.
All right. Calm down.
Away from the rope.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging.
Yeah, the blood
prospect?
gathers
He was a great
and shit.
combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good look at right hand after he got hit. Bishop's hitting the mark right now.
Oh man, it's a lot easier with these buttons doing this. It's impossible to throw a right hand.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of
I'm
this
fucking him
sport
up now, dude.
like
I
no
got
other
him.
sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
To the head he goes.
Hey,
with the
Easter.
left hand. So he decides to go
Hey, Easter.
downstairs early on.
My money on the
and I think he'll be
opponent.
happy with that decision later on.
That's
Well, it
messed
tells you
up.
that he's a
Thank you for the
well-prepared
support.
fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood
Yeah, I do too,
what they
actually.
had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
And this round comes to an end.
I punched him so many times.
I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Just believe in your skills. You got
If I try not to
right?
get hit.
I need you to be
A few times.
Good action here tonight.
I was trying to use the right stick.
And
On the right stick, it's a lot easier when you're doing combos and pushing buttons because you like tap, 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 tap. But I can't use my right hand because it's broke. But you can use the buttons still. X, A, Y, B. X and A are your left hand. And the other two buttons are your right hand. So I'm just going to use the buttons for this.
Stride for stride.
And I don't have to worry about trying to do a combo with a stick. Because it's a very bad force to habit.
Johnson's armor penetrated that time with a hook to the body. Trying to erode away that
Jonathan,
body
what's
with
up?
Combination punching. Here's the bad news for Andre
Yeah, there
Bishop.
we go.
He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop. And
there you go.
He goes.
There we go. That's a lot easier. Gotta figure that out.
Went out, and now he went down.
Still set something
It's
far.
okay to go out, but
I haven't
go
played
out
a
the
fight
side
night
door.
game in
He
a
went
long
out
time.
the front door,
With the
and as
stick
you
anyway.
said, maybe paying the ultimate price.
Oh, yeah. You're in the mid of hockey season, aren't you? My left hand's gonna be broke by the time I'm about to punch him.
He's jumping all over him now. Johnson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Kenny. And just like that, he's able to turn things
Ready to rumble?
around. Remember, he was
probably ready to rumble.
Now he's in control.
Hey, remember when
Is that
you
something
have
boxing
that
game? I think that's on the
eraser,
Dreamcast.
that power, you can certainly get rid of a
The guy with the
lot
big
of mistakes.
afro.
Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times, he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by
There you go.
left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make
I've streamed
the
it.
adjustments.
Meldrick Johnson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
I've streamed that one and part 2.
Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches.
I think it was part 2 on
the
Dreamcast.
combination lands.
Yeah, I've played them both. They're on my channel somewhere.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left
Can't
hand
remember.
scores.
I think it was part 1. I think
Bell
GameCube
rings,
had
signifying
1
the
and
end of the
2.
round.
Something. All right, you're going down, bitch.
That fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
I downloaded these
Set
on
up
GameCube.
punch,
I haven't played them
one,
yet.
two jabs to the
Got
body.
a couple of them, I think. Haven't tried them. I checked one out though, and yeah, it's very like
He comes
NBA
back
Jam,
with the left
but
hand again.
not. It's very
He has
arcadish.
his target. He lands a straight right. Brings the hook that time. There's the
I was
combo
expecting it to be more
downstairs.
like serious. I'll play one of these times, man. I thought about doing a sports Sunday one of these days. Just play a bunch of sports games. Because I never play them. I got fucking a ton of them.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And
I
yet
got hockey,
another
fucking
body
VR
shot
ping
lands.
pong,
He's
VR
gone to the
tennis.
body much more than he's gone to the head.
Well, it made sense
Fucking
going into this fight because
Madden.
the body was going to be
Every
there. He
fucking
moves
Madden
his head a
probably
little
made
bit downstairs. That
in the
doesn't
late
move.
90s. Baseball games, golf
He's
games.
committed to that left hand, and it's working out. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Mario Golf, shit like that.
Bishop's three-punch
Oh!
combination there is going to impress
Dude,
the
would you just
judges.
fucking go down? This is getting ridiculous.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Oh yeah, I
Well
can block too.
targeted
It'd
double
probably help.
jab by Johnson. Johnson's on the wrong end of a razor sharp hook. Bombs away with the hook by Andre Bishop. Forceful hook by Andre Bishop.
Oh my God! Come on, man. This guy's ass.
Game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop.
I got a picture grab a beer.
Round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
All night long, Dre. This is your fight. All night long. You're in control.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep working the jab. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Oh yeah, in hockey. Sorry, Jonathan.
There's another left hand from him.
Got a bunch of hockey games. Sega Genesis hockey games. I remember playing some of those with some friends that had a Genesis. They were pretty good. I even have a hockey game on something. PS4, I think. NHL 16. I streamed it once.
Don't walk into his punches. Use the ring. Use the ring. Punch. Punch.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Little head hunting with the left.
I gotta worry about hurt my right arm anymore. That's
Good
nice.
biting, snapping shot by
Kind of weird.
Andre
Only using
Bishop.
one arm.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
That's how the PSP version played. You had to...
Good job with another left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Jesus Christ.
Deep breaths now. Keep it up, just like that. Use your feint and your jab all night. This guy ain't seen that.
Yeah, hockey game. I got a VR tennis game. I never played before. Dream tennis. VR ping pong. Just different sports games on a Sunday. Just like a
You're letting this guy
each.
get away. Come on. This is it. You got to make it a fight now. You can't just
One
move
match.
around. You got to.
One game. Versus. Play it and then turn it off. Play something else.
As this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff. He's sending more than one
Keep
at him
punching
now.
his
The
midsection
combo to
too.
the
I want to
head.
punch his face.
You can tell he's just looking to survive. Johnson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Somebody's
Joe.
playing
I mean,
Astrobot
first
for
of all,
first time
some of
today.
them
That's
are
really
gonna
cool.
get through,
Astrobot's a
some of
really
them
good
watching
game.
them. They're getting through. and you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2,
kind of makes me play Astrobot now. They brought that up. No, here you go. Put that up here
you
for my
got
mouth.
a problem.
Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well.
Come on, man.
Again.
Back to the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Just gotta wait for him to throw a punch, I guess.
Bishop. Johnson's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Knock this motherfucker out, man.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And now another left.
Fuck.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre.
His right side of his face is fucked up.
Why his trainer Gus Carisi says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Landing 2
Come on.
by Andre Bishop.
It is. This is my last match. I'm still going. This is just on like rookie difficulty.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Of course, I can only use one hand, so that's kind of putting a damper on my fun.
Andre Bishop. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. And another jab comes in by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's 2 problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get
a loose joint.
Jaw.
How about that? Just learn something in boxing.
Andre Bishop.
Can't keep your mouth open.
Bishop. That was well scored.
You get a broken jaw that way. I guess when you get a street fight, don't fight like this.
Johnson's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring.
Although you might freak him out. It might leave you alone.
Like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those.
You want to go, bro? Yeah, we can go. Let's go.
All the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Never mind.
It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the score.
Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. He's fucking weird.
Good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business.
Look at all the blood on his shorts.
Tell him, you know what?
What are you having your period there, buddy? You having your period?
Work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Hooks to the head. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Little
just take your pants off. Yeah, what was that on? Who said that? What was that on? That was like a...
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now another left. Good work defensively.
This is the last round anyway.
Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
What a good solid hook to the body by Andre Bishop. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
If anything, I should have the points. If I don't get knocked out before then.
Flush shot by Andre Bishop.
Some kind of weird way.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Johnson smashed by a hook. I like the change he's made here. Real good judgment in these past few rounds of saying, I have to go to the body more.
Well, early on, he had a guy that was on his tricycle a little bit, and he's taking some air out of those tires.
What? Earlier on, he had a guy on a tricycle for a little bit.
Bishop's getting himself into
He's taking some air.
That left hand.
Oh, my phone died. Oh no. I forgot to plug it in. Oh no. Alright, I gotta go in comments for a minute until it turns back on.
Keep your head moving.
Alright, that should be the match.
One-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health.
There you go. All right, I'm out of here.
To your career
I'm doing this right now.
Any other way.
Thank you all so much for hanging out. My phone just died anyway, so I don't have my earbud on. I'll pick something else out. 10 G's, baby.
What do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
Uh-oh.
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge.
God.
I think it'll be a challenge, not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight.
All right, man. Good fights. Thanks,
after
man.
only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart.
Back real quick.
Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
Listen to the cutscene play out. I'm out. Just the cutscene go.
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good.
All right.
You gotta knock this guy out.
Phone's on.
It's time to show
Fighting
the world
Kanye.
that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Kanye West.
Bishop's had this experience so many times.
I was wondering if they're gonna have a walk-in. I haven't seen a walk-in yet. It just kept starting in the ring.
Focus at this moment that delivers it. Stewart's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
What?
We welcome you to Boardwalk Hall.
All right, that's it. We're gonna fight
between
Atlantic City.
Kid Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. This the first.
How do I shut this shit down? Home. Just like that, huh? Doesn't this game like start wherever you left off? Look at that shit.
Well, if there were
It's still
worries,
playing
you
even though I'm
wouldn't
not
let us
here.
know about it, but there should be no worry.
How does that work? Is that what's going on?
Head work should be fine.
What? Hang on, let me get against the rope.
With the straight left.
Okay. I'm against the rope. We get in the corner and see what happens.
Back to the head he goes.
Home. And then I hit, like, oh, wait a minute. And then I hit the game.
Well, they say speed kills. He better
does.
just be careful. He doesn't have
The
an
game keeps
accident.
going.
He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Fucking weird.
Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand.
How did he just turn the game off then? Fuck it, whatever. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Xbox UI yet. I have no idea. I'm just guessing, pushing buttons. Heavyweight boxing has been in a long time. There's no like. The last fight I watched was between Mayweather and the kickboxer guy. And it was like 5 years ago. Fucking McGregor. They did a boxing fight. We all threw some money together and watched the pay-per-view event. It was a pretty good fight, but still. That was the last one I watched. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye. I'll be back in a little bit. Let me find something else. Thanks. I'll be back. To arm wrestling now. I've seen those videos where they're arm wrestling and they break the other person's arm. Like they're like, rah, snap. I'm like, ugh. It's fucking crazy. That's a lot of force to do something like that. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Talk to y'all later. Drunk Gamers out. May. Later.